Hey creeps, and welcome back to my channel. As you already know, you can't sit with me unless you are PLP, and that is pretty on purpose. How you doing? Alright, so, oh, my drink, hold on. Okay, so, as y'all already know, we are going through this little pandemic, or crisis, or whatever. I don't know. But that ain't gonna stop a bitch from getting her food. You feel me? I know we're supposed to be quarantining and not going out. But baby, I gotta go out. Girl, let me get myself together. I really had no good meal since we, oh God. I ain't really had no good meal since we've been in the house. Okay. So, basically what I'm gonna talk about today, y'all already probably know, it's about the coronavirus because I just feel like I want to tell my side. I'm a conspiracy theorist type of person. Not no deep one, but I like be making up my own conspiracy theories or my own guesses and stuff. So what I'm going to say, don't take it 100% or get your panties in a knot and be like, ugh, no, that is not right. This is this way and it's supposed to be like that. Because first of all, bitch, I'm just talking. The same way you want to talk, let me talk. Hell, I always want to tell me what I can and can't say. And I'm a grown-ass man. You ain't supposed to say that. You can't say this. That's not right. And the government, okay, bitch, the government don't even know you. Why you worry about what the government think? Bitch, they don't even know you alive, ho. Shut up. Hold on. Ooh, all the juice. Hold on. I should have got a little bowl. Hold on. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Ooh, come on, bitch. Yes, come through, mama. Oh, that just looked like, look at all that grease. That's just death. So that is just death waiting to happen. Okay. Oh, well, I might still eat it though. Can I turn this inside out? Okay. It's gonna be my little basket to put the stuff in. Okay, roll that out. Yes, sir. Roll that out. Ooh, look. I'm so creative. Okay. God is great. God is good. Let us thank Him for our food. Bow our heads, see how we fed. Give us what our daily bread. The Lord's my shepherd. I should not want. God, I know there's a lot of corona going around. I know a lot of people are coming up sick and things like that. So I don't know who prepared my food, but I'm asking that you went in there before them, cleaned that kitchen, before they cleaned the kitchen, then you cleaned the kitchen while they cleaned the kitchen. You washed their hands before they even thought about washing their hands. Then you washed their hands when they washed their hands. You was the soap before the soap was even created. You was the soap maker before the soap maker was even the soap maker. So please, God, and I'm not playing. I'm being for real. Please just go in there and cleanse everything, wash everything. Whoever prepared the food, I hope they didn't have to sneeze, cough, or even blink. Dear Lord, thank you so much. I hope this food nourishes my body and don't bring any harm to my body. I know they said that it was corona on the Waffle House on Old National, and I don't know if that's real or not. But anyway, all right, amen, and thank God. Because I'm ready to eat. Okay. So for real, y'all, I am low-key glad there's a pandemic or whatever. How do you pronounce the word? Pandemic? Panamanic? Panasonic? Panoramic? Hell. Pasonic? I am so, Pocahontas. I am so glad that there is one right now because, when I went to, oh my God. When I went to Juicy Crab, it was no line. There was no line. Even going to Juicy Crab, no expressway line. I mean, there was no traffic. I was like, oh, I can get used to this. The roads were so clear. And I was like, thank you, Jesus. This is what I need. But on the real tip, again, this is just a conspiracy. I do believe that there is a virus. Oh shit. I believe there's a virus. I don't know who started it. I know they said it could have been China. And then there's China saying it was the US. Whoever. I believe there's a virus that was made as a weapon. And I feel like they were testing it, and it did what they didn't expect it to do. Like, that's okay. It did more than what they expected it to do, and now they should. But I don't think. So that's my first little thing. That did more than they said to do. But I don't think it's as bad as they're saying it is. This is just my conspiracy, my hypothetical guessing. Because this shit hot. One, how did it travel so fast, right? They're saying it's not airborne, but they're saying that you can get it like if somebody, I don't know what the definition of. I thought airborne is like, bitch, you go outside, you got it. Like pollen, bitch, you go outside, you got it, bitch. It's in the air. That's what I'm thinking airborne is. But they were just basically saying if you sneeze, it can live on something or contaminate something for a certain amount of hours or whatever on a handle, on a table. But then once you clean it or whatever it has to be after a certain amount of hours, it's gone. So if that's the case, how did it travel so fast? How? If it was in China. A lot of us went over there. How did it travel? Unless they put it in like the stuff we done bought from China. As far as like, you know, shirts and stuff that they ship around the world. Unless that's the case. Okay? But that's what had me thinking like how to travel. Next, and y'all can answer the questions in the comments. Cause I just be talking, child. Next, I'm just thinking like, okay, all these people got it. But bitch, I talk this shit better when I'm just talking. I should have made this just a regular. Oh, it's hot. I should have made this a regular talking video. All these people got it, but fuck. Where are the funerals? I ain't seen no funeral. Where are the families? The families of these people? Why aren't they being interviewed? Where are the families? Then, all these celebrities are talking about, oh, they got it, they got it, they got it. But none of them have symptoms. None of them got symptoms. And I'm just like, okay, all y'all got it, but with no symptoms. And why is the first thing y'all do is run to the internet? Because see, just me, if I had it, I wouldn't want to scare people. I'll just keep getting on the internet talking about some, y'all be safe, take care of yourself, woo, woo, woo. Or I'ma show the papers. Ain't nobody showed one piece of paper that they got it, like positive. Nobody showed a piece of paper. They just saying they got it. You feel me? It's just Elba, Tom Hanks, everybody just saying they got it. And they showed not one piece of paper. And I'm like, okay, girl. And why the funeral homes ain't saying, yeah, these people been dying. We've been, burying people. I ain't seen nobody get buried. I ain't seen no funeral home. I ain't seen no papers. Ain't nobody got no symptoms. Everybody just saying they got it. So it's making me think they using these people as billboards to scare folks. Now keep up, y'all. I'm just talking now, okay? I'm just talking. I thought that the world or the U.S. was in debt, right? So I'm over here thinking, okay, well, if the U.S. is in debt, what's the way they can make money? You know, Trump know how to make some money. So it's tax season. Y'all got money. Come up with this virus that's just going crazy. Y'all go out, spend all y'all money on useless stuff like food, Lysol, toilet paper, shit. Just a lot of stuff. Y'all spend y'all money and put the money back into the economy. Oh my God. That's hot. And so, y'all putting money back in the economy that probably never would have been there. You know what I'm saying? Because we would have just been living regular. So, I don't know. I believe that the virus just is real. But I don't think it's as deep as they're saying it is. That's just me. I just don't. And then, look at, I think they're trying to also, if you think about the martial law stuff, which I don't believe is going to happen, but it's like they were trying to scare everybody. First, it was just in China. I'm going to get to the martial law thing. First, it was just in China. And then all of a sudden, it's traveling fast. And they said it was just symptoms like the cold, which was like, you know, fevers, runny nose, cough, shit like that. So then, how do you get people to get scared? You tell them, oh, it's gonna hurt old people or little kids. Everybody loves old people. Everybody loves little kids. But common sense, colds and flus do hurt little kids and old people because little kids' immune systems are not as strong and then old people's immune systems are weak. I get that, as it's a virus. But then, I guess when everybody was still living their life, like, okay, it's just old people and kids. Now what do? And now you say it's traveling everywhere. Now that got everybody's attention. Now everybody's scared. Then you had black folks saying, oh, it can't touch black people. Then mysteriously, it's touching black people. Now it's like, oh, I mean, I'm sure any virus can touch anybody, but now it's just like, black people can get it. Like they were forcing the black people can get it. Then that made the black scared, the white scared, old people scared, kids scared. But people were still running the streets like, oh, okay, so what? We good. Just take care of yourself, wash your hands, put on your mask, you're good. So now I thought they're thinking like, okay, now everybody is just like still doing what the fuck they want to do. It ain't going the way we thought it was going to go. Now it's like, oh, now you have no symptoms. Okay, bitch. Okay, bitch. Okay, bitch. So now it's no symptoms. So now the entire world's scared. Now you got their attention. Because now they're thinking, you can walk around and not know you have it and spread it. But at the beginning, it was a flu. It was, you could tell who got it. It was old folks, young folks, and you just knew. And then, we're here. And then you got people going to buy groceries, doing all this stuff. And I feel like that put money back into the economy. But it's just funny how none of these celebrities are showing their papers that they're positive. And then on top of that, why is it just celebrities, influencers, which are what they are, telling that they got it? I don't know, maybe politicians have, but where's the governors that got it? The senators. Other people. Why is it just people that have mass followings telling that they got it? I don't see nobody else. And I'm not seeing no papers. But everybody got it. And if you had no symptoms, What made you go get tested if you had no symptoms? Why'd you go get tested? Idris Elba and all them. Maybe it was a requirement. I don't know. But if you had no symptoms, why'd you get tested? That's like me. I'm sitting at home. I ain't got no symptoms. I'm not just gonna get up and go to the hospital and check because I think I'm good. There's no symptoms, so what the fuck am I gonna go to the hospital for? So that's just not adding up to me. Or maybe because they hung out with somebody and that person had it. So that's why they went to get checked. I don't know. But still, if you ain't got no symptoms, why go get checked? I don't know, y'all. This shit just sketchy to me. It's real sketchy. Like I said, I believe it's real. I just don't believe it's as real as they're saying it. And then, like I was saying about the martial law thing, now you have everybody buying these groceries, and I think they want to see how everybody would react. So you got everybody acting crazy and like a scavenger for food. Like, y'all are out here knocking over old people for water, for paper towels. Crazy shit. Just knocking people out. And we still could have just went to the grocery store, got enough that you needed. It's still hot. Got enough that you needed for like a week, and just go back later. But everybody went like scavengers for everything, and I feel like they were watching it. It's like an experiment, a study, to see how we would act. And then when they did that, they're like, okay, these people will hurt each other. They'll do this, they'll do that for whatever, for greed, for hunger, for whatever. And then they said, okay, wait, I hate it. I'm gonna get you in your teeth. Hold on. But then they said, it's still on my tooth. Let's shut the towns down. And just say, you know, it's spreading, we gotta shut them down, whatever. I think that was to scare everybody, to make people think, they're gonna do that martial law. So now, everybody went out and bought these guns. Like here in Georgia, our guns are gone in these gun stores. The only type of guns that are left are guns that are like 1,000 and more. But all the other guns are gone, baby. And I think that was to scare people. I think it's gonna be martial law, right? So then, now, they shut down your jobs. They shut your job down. And when they shut your jobs down, what's that gonna do? It's gonna affect your money. And if your money is gone, y'all done went out, you done bought these guns. What happens when you have people like me who are self-employed? You have your rich people who still have money, are still able to get stuff, versus the people who can't. And now you have a desperateness, a savage mindset. And that's what I feel brings along like a purge. Because now people are gonna be like, I got bills to pay. I got stuff I gotta do. And I'm gonna get it by any means. Because people who are used to having money and now don't have money, they get angry. And then you might now need a martial law. And then it's just craziness on the streets. I just think it's all a game. I don't know what's going on, but I do believe it's something deeper than a virus. I do feel this is a distraction about the voting. That's just me. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying you're wrong. And I'm not saying I'm wrong. I believe it's something. It's just something. Then you had Slim Thug, who was like, now he's scaring the people who are overly protected. I wore my mask. I had my gloves on, but now he got it. So now all the people who are neat freaks and clean freaks are like, oh my God! Now we can get in, we're clean. And then you had the other guy to scare the healthy people. I ate right all my life. Never had a problem with my health. Because no people were saying, if your immune system's good, don't worry about it, it'll fight off the virus. Now they scared. But guess who's not scared? Me. And you shouldn't be either. Because to me, God is real. And I just want y'all to know, God's not a part of this mess. God didn't create this virus. Because I know some people are like, well, if you believe in God, why is the virus here? Or why is he letting people get sick? Or why is he doing this? God isn't doing anything. God isn't doing anything but waiting on us to get it together. That's what he's doing. And we're not trying to. Man created this virus. Man corrupted the world. Man built these 5G towers. Man put these hormones in foods and made people's immune systems bad and cancer. Man did that. God didn't do none of this. He's just waiting for us to get it together and ask him to forgive us. And I feel what God did was he allowed it to spread, if it did spread, and forced this quarantine. And in the midst of this quarantine, what we need to be doing is this is time for self-evaluation, self-reflect, time for prayer, learning yourself, getting closer to God, praying for the world. This was our sit down, our punishment. Like, you know, your mama punish you. This is God saying, seek me now. And it's so funny how we all have faith and say, oh, I believe in God. I love God. I trust God. And all this other stuff. But where's your trust now? Where's your faith now? You know? Everybody's hiding. And I know it's because we gotta look out for the older people and the kids. And you don't want to bring them anything back. And stuff like that. But guess what? Faith is stronger. God is stronger. Prayer is stronger than any disease, anything, any person, And I believe that. You can still be able to walk around and do everything if everybody's faith and belief was strong. Because there would be no worry. But once you brought confusion and you brought fear, God is not in the midst of confusion. He's not present. And y'all need to just stop. Take a minute, breathe, and seek him. Whew, my mouth is hot, y'all. And I truly believe that he got us through H1N1. He got us through Ebola. He got us through swine flu. Through all of that. But everybody wants to forget the thing. It's like funny, people forget the things God has got you through when something new comes about. And that's even with relationships. Or problems in life like bills. Or losing a job. Or a depression, or whatever. Now my mouth is hot. We forget that we overcame that once before when we reach that same obstacle again. Like, oh, here I go again. But instead of saying, here I go again, why not say, oh, you'll get me through it. It's all right. I'm going to be okay. It's all about your mindset, what you think. And I know the people who don't believe in God, you're like, Zoe, you're just talking crazy. But when you're a person like me who has experienced it, you know that there's something out there that's real that keeps blessing you. There is something out there that keeps making a way for you. When you didn't know how you did it, how it happened, you just know. This is for my church believers. It said, y'all have to use your common sense. We can't live in fear. God is trying to get our attention. So turn from your wicked ways and repent. It's all in the Holy Bible. Read it, and God said, whenever I hold back the rain, Australia, or send locusts, Africa, or eat up the crops and send an epidemic, coronavirus, onto my people, if you pray on me and repent and turn from your evil they have been doing, then I will hear them in heaven and forgive them for their sins and make their land prosperous again. And I really believe that, like, nobody is in this time talking to God like saying, oh my God, God, just forgive us. God, bless this land. God, take care of us. God, bless Trump. Bless China. It's just, when it's going to end? I need my job. I need food. We gotta go. It's all, oh my God. It's everything else but him. It's everybody's everywhere. All over. Just everywhere. In a ruckus. Lost. And all you have to do is just stop. Breathe. And just say, God, forgive us. We've messed up this world. We've done stuff. Forgive me. Forgive the people around me. Forgive America. Forgive the United States. Forgive the world. If everybody just stop and relax, I think that'll really work. In 3 months, just like he did with the plague of Egypt, God has taken away everything we worship or put before him. God said, you want to worship athletes? I'll put down the stadium. You want to worship celebrities? I will put down shows. You want to worship money? I will shut down the economy. So maybe we don't need a vaccine. Maybe we need to take the time out from the distractions of the world and only be focused on one thing of the world that matters, which is Jesus Christ. And we should be thankful he has given us this time to do so. And remember, the Lord always gives us signs before he returns, and maybe when he does, it's going to be like a thief in the night. No one will expect it. It's in the Bible. It's unfolding. And I believe that. But we don't know when he's going to come. You know what I'm saying? That's if you believe in the Bible or whatever you believe in. But we do. We praise so many things. But say we are a country of God, and that we in God we trust, but he's nowhere in the midst of anything that these people are doing. And I just don't feel that this virus is as big as they're saying it is. I feel it's spreading. I feel it was a weapon. I feel there's something else going on. It's just like YouTube. They make up these fake pranks and these YouTube propagandas like, oh, so I want y'all to say y'all were boyfriend and girlfriend, but you broke up and you went with this person, and then you did this, and then y'all get it together, y'all become friends. act like you fell out. The same way you do all that, I feel the government does things too to mess with the community. And it's just, I feel like it's a game. They're playing chess with us. I don't know. I'm not saying don't take it serious. Take it serious. Wash your hands. Because it is, I think it's out there. But not like that. But wash your hands. Take care of yourself. Be clean. Cover your mouth when you sneeze. Little stuff you learn in elementary school. Like, I did notice that I really don't wash my hands as much as I thought I did. Until now. Like, when you pick up your bag from the grocery store, you know what I'm saying, after you get your groceries, you get in the car, you touch your face, you bite your fingernails, and you're like, bitch, I just went outside. And so, like, now I've noticed, like, Zoe, you was just outside, you can't bite your nails. You were holding a bag, you was opening the door, and then you're touching your face, and then you come home and you touch other stuff. You don't really walk in the house like, I've been outside all day, let me wash my hands. You don't think like that. I know some people may, but naturally, you don't think, I've been outside, let me go wash my hands. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I sneezed on my thing, but guess what? We may have said, achoo! But now we go, you hug somebody else, and you just sneezed all right here. It's just, you don't think about that stuff. You just don't think about it, you know, because your mind is so busy. But now that this is here, it's like, oh, I'm really not as clean as I thought I was. And you still can't be clean as you thought you were, even when you're trying to be clean. But it's just, viruses are here regardless. And I feel like, to me, God has already written the world out. He already knew this was going to happen. He already knew people were going to do this. He didn't write this out to kill people. That's how they're killing people. But he knew that all this was going to happen when you were born into a world of sin. But I just feel like if I was to catch it, or my family catches it, I can't get mad. I'm not going to get mad at him. I'm just like, that's how life was supposed to happen. These people were supposed to do this. Somebody caught it in my family, or I caught it, and you just get yourself together. But I don't feel like we need to be on this, I don't know. We just really gave them so much power, I feel. They've frightened the whole world. I don't know. I don't want y'all to think like I'm not, don't think this is, I can't drink in my stomach. Like, I don't want y'all to think I don't think this is serious. But to me, it's just something else going on. Because everybody was like this with Ebola. Everybody was like this with swine flu. Wasn't Ebola like in the food or something? Or that was the swine flu? I don't know. But it was like in the food. And y'all were still eating. But now this thing is like scary because there's no vaccine. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. They don't want you to have it. And this stuff that they're going to put out now, I feel like this is going to give it to people. Just like the flu shot. I don't know, like God says that everything that you need is on this land. He's provided everything here for us. And that to me is just eating right. Like the roots, ginger roots, your vegetables, seeded vegetables, your fruits, your water. And then I feel like it's other stuff that can heal you, but we just don't know because we have got accustomed to eating this and medicines and things like that we don't want to find out. What root can I pull up, or what flower can I chew on, or what bug has this type of stuff in that I can eat and it'll do this for me. You know, we don't know because we went away from the natural way of living and now we're just in this new whatever. I don't know, I'm just talking, I'm all over the place, but those who get it, I hope you're getting it. It's crazy, like when the camera comes on, I can't say what I be saying on the phone. People, like when I'm on the phone with people, I just be rambling like, when I'm talking to the camera, it's like, because you try to make sure you don't say too much stuff you don't want to offend people or say the wrong thing and then people twist your words. It'd be so hard talking live to y'all because it just be like, that's not, Zoe said this and this is what he said, but y'all aren't taking it how I meant it, or maybe I didn't say it correctly how I meant and then you took it another way and then you twist it and it's like fuck, that's not what I said. And you can't say it because it's in the comments. You got the comment people agreeing with each other. And it's like, yeah, he said this and da-da-da-da. They said da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And you're like, bitch, fuck all 37,000 of y'all motherfuckers who thought I said it that way, bitch. It's like, it just be like, fuck, that is not what I said, sir. You know? And so you be trying to censor what you say, and then so I get lost trying to say what I want to really say. And then when you censor it, it's not really what you wanted to say. So you didn't get to say how you really felt. But yeah, I'm just not trusting these celebrities, the influencers. I'm not trusting it. Because why is Idris Elba keep getting on social media? Why? Constantly getting on. Tom Hanks' son constantly getting on. Y'all are telling people that you got it, but you feel, oh, I feel great though. Well, what are you doing? Tell us, what are you doing? You got it, but what are you doing to take care of yourself? Help somebody else. Why are you being what are you doing? If you got it and you're at home, go live and tell us what you do. Are you taking a medicine? What are you eating to make sure you still feel good? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I got it, but I feel great. Hope you get through it. When I went live and I told y'all I had my cold and I didn't feel good, because I had a cold. I was a little nervous. I was like, oh fuck. I was on Instagram talking about going to Savannah. Ooh, bitch, I'm gonna be good. Blah, blah, blah. And now, bitch, I got a damn cold. I had a cold. I was hot as hell. Diarrhea. I had a cold. Mucus. I had a cup like this. Spit it over here for the 3 days, and it filled up all this with just mucus. Over and over, just all day. Spit it out in the toilet, outside if I drove somewhere, spit it. And 4 days, and then it went away. So I got on live and I told y'all, I said, y'all, spit your mucus out. Don't let it sit on your chest. That's how you form pneumonia and other stuff. Don't let mucus sit inside you. If you know, Dr. Sebi, mucus is the only germ or virus that is supposed to be on this earth. Not cancer, not anything else, anything. God, my mind is going crazy right now. I'm really feeling myself. None of that's supposed to be here. Only mucus is supposed to be here. So you get it out of your body. The way you do that is you eat healthy. But anyway, slow down. So I was spitting on my mucus. I was taking my vitamins. I was drinking orange juice. I was taking a lot of water. I was sitting in the hot shower to steam it out. I was in my hot shower. And I just, I was vitamins, my black seed oil. I was trying to get elderberries, but I couldn't find them. You know what I'm saying? I was doing stuff like that. I was drinking ginger. I know ginger ale ain't really good, but I was drinking ginger ale trying to help. And I was doing green tea, and I was putting agave in it, and I was putting a real ginger root, chewing on that. Like, I was telling y'all what I was doing to help myself, because maybe you don't know, so it was helping you. But if all these celebrities saying, oh, I got it, but I feel great. Bye now. Be safe. Wash your hands. Bitch, that ain't what you doing. What you over there doing, ho? Where's all of y'all's papers? Everybody be quick to show that they voted. I voted! Here's my sticker! But you can't show us your papers for your corona? I got it, you guys. This is it. This is my proof. But don't worry about that. We're going to be okay. I ain't seen not one test result paper. Everybody show their HIV papers. I'm negative. I ain't got chlamydia. I ain't got gonorrhea. Negative. Where's these corona papers? And just know that it's going to be okay. It was something else I wanted to say. Yeah. And then, so now they got everybody all routed up. I remember Trump was like, oh, we got this under control. And all of a sudden now it's like, oh my God, this is out of control. And then just today, he tweeted out or said something. He was like, this should be, my first day said it should be over around July, right? And then what they said, like July area. But now they're saying in April, around Easter, we should be okay to go back to our normal, regular working lives. How I go from July to now April, Easter time? I'm not gonna let something stop me from living life. I don't know. It's so much more I want to say. I gotta do a podcast, y'all. Cause then I could have turned on my podcast and my mind was going. I know it's kind of like all over the place at the beginning. I don't know. Pray. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let that go. Like I always say, God only made one you. If you don't be you, then nobody else will. And bitch, my stomach is full of boots, honey. Hopefully I wasn't boring or nothing, because I ate a little bit too fast and my stomach got real tight. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. God only made one you. If you don't be you, then nobody else will. Cue the music.